Number 2, for each of the following quadratic equations, find the value of the discriminant and without actually solving them, determine whether it has 0, 1, or 2 real solutions. So if you forgot, the discriminant is the part of the quadratic formula that's underneath the square root. So that's the b squared minus 4 times a times c. So when it says find the discriminant, that's what we're going to be calculating. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each of these equations and identify what my a, b, and c are. So a, remember, is the coefficient of the x squared term. So in this case, that's going to be 1. B is the coefficient of the x term. In this case, that's going to be negative 4. And c is the constant term, which in this case is 1. For the second one, a is going to be 1 again. B is going to be negative 4. And C is going to be positive 4. And for the last equation, A is going to be 1. B is going to be negative 4. And C is going to be 10. Now let's go ahead and find the discriminant. So b squared minus 4 times a times c. So b squared minus 4 times a times c. So negative 4 squared, that's going to be a positive 16. And then negative 4 times 1 is going to be negative 4. And 16 minus 4 is 12. So that's the value of the discriminant for the first one. For the middle equation, b squared minus 4 times a times c. So negative 4 squared is going to be 16. And then negative 4 times 1 times 4. Negative 4 times 1 times 4 is going to be a negative 16. And 16 minus 16 is 0. And the last one, b squared minus 4 times a times c. So negative 4 squared is 16. Negative 4 times 1 times 10, that's going to be a negative 40. (16 minus 40, that's going to be a negative 26, 36, negative 24. Okay? So if you have a discriminant that is greater than 0, like this first one here, that means it has 2 real number solutions. If the discriminant is equal to 0, it has 1 real solution. If the discriminant is less than 0, if it's negative, that means it has 2 complex solutions. If its solutions are complex, that means they're not real. So it has 0 real solutions. So the first equation has 2 real solutions. The second equation has 1 real solution. And the third equation has none because the solutions are complex.